Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you check out my other videos as well. And also I hope that you consider subscribing. And to my fellow subscribers, thank y'all so much for your support. Thank you for coming back to another video. So in today's video, y'all have been asking so many questions about letters of explanations, and it has become a hot topic, obviously. So I didn't have many letters of explanation to write. My husband and I didn't, because we didn't have too many things to explain. But there are several different letters of explanation, and I know that I recently did a video maybe about a month ago. I'll link it up above, but there are so many different letters of explanation you may have to write depending on your particular situation. Everybody's situation is totally different. No person has the same situation. So you may find yourself having to write a letter of explanation in regards to missed payments. You may find yourself having to write a letter of explanation in regards to not working or taking time off from work. You may find yourself having to write letters of explanation when it comes to inquiries. Whenever you have applied for a specific loan, whether it's a car loan, a credit card, furniture loan, whatever the case may be, you may find yourself having to write a letter of explanation when it comes to the Naca program. And the reason why Naca is requiring us, or everyone who has entered into the program, to write a letter of explanation when it comes down to a certain situation that you have to explain, is because they want to know that you have written this letter of explanation, and they want you to explain why it happened, when it happened, and that you will never do it again. Now, of course, we know things may come up, but hopefully you are in your home by the time something may come up, and hopefully nothing will come up. So Naca just wants to make sure that your file is A-okay before submitting your file to the underwriter for qualification. So before your file can be submitted, they need to have all of those letters of explanation if you are required to write any. So one of my subscribers, he reached out in one of the comments under one of my videos and asked about credit inquiries. And so yes, you will need a letter of explanation, because when I was going through the Naca program with my husband, we had decided that we were done with Naca, and we were like, we going to the Georgia Dream program. So the Georgia Dream program, of course, goes by your credit. So they had to pull our credit to see if we first were eligible based off our credit score. And so when they pulled it, of course, that's an inquiry that goes into your credit report. So we did tell our Naca counselor about that. And so she just basically had us to write a statement stating that on this day, this company did such and such, such and such. And I'm going to show you exactly what you should write out. And yeah, so, but just know that letters of explanation are basically your words stating that this is what happened back then, and I can guarantee you it will never happen again. So basically, it is your word on paper in writing stating that you were going through some financial situations or whatever the case may be, and now you are in a much better place. You are financially stable to pay your bills on time every month consecutively. And y'all should give me this loan for my house. Basically, that's what you're telling them. I need you to give me this loan. I'm not going to do what I did before. Now give me this loan. So that is basically what the letters of explanation is for. It is like your word, your bond. That is what they are asking you to put on paper, because if anything comes up, they're going to go back and say, hey, well, on such and such day, you said this. So you want to make sure that you don't go too deep into detail, but you just basically put everything into a nutshell in a paragraph. It doesn't have to be 2 to 3 pages. One paragraph, 5 lines, 6 at the most is A-okay with Naca. So we are going to get into this letter of explanation. on credit inquiries. And basically it is the same as any other letter of explanation that you would write. You would just explain what it is that happened on such and such day. You're going to put the name of the company, the date, and yeah, that's it. So we're going to get into it, and yeah, stay tuned. So that is basically how you would write a letter of explanation. Like I said, you don't have to go so deep into detail about what happened. You just basically need to summarize what happened, go into explanation, explaining when it happened and what the name of the company was, and just say that you have decided not to go further with the company and that no loans were taken out in your name with that company. And you need to make sure that you not only print your signature, print your name, but also under your name you need to sign your name because they need a wet signature, and then just put the date underneath your signature. So that is basically it. Letters of explanation don't have to be so hard. They are so simple. One of the easiest things to do as you go through the Naca program. So if you have any questions in regards to what you need to write in a letter of explanation for, you can always reach out to your mortgage counselor. I am not a mortgage counselor. I just have experience going through the Naca program, and I personally had to write several letters of explanation in regards to things that showed up on my credit report. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later.